Hello and welcome to today's episode of NYSC Half Hour. I am Nkem Agonwa. You can catch us on NYSC TV on TSTV channel 365 and NYSC Radio 88.3 FM. We will be right back.
The Director General and Management of the National Youth Service Corps wish to remind the general public of the provisions of the NYSC Act, which states in Section 13, subsection 1, that any person who fails to report for service in the Service Corps in the manner directed by the Directorate or as the case may be, prescribed pursuant to the provisions of this Act, or who refuses to make himself available for service for a period specified in subsection 2 is guilty of an offense and liable on conviction to a fine or to imprisonment to a term of 12 months or both, fine and imprisonment. Subsection 2 states that any person who is not eligible to participate in the service year so participates or attempts to participate is guilty of an offense or having served in a service year and has been duly issued with a certificate of national service or certificate of exemption, as the case may be, is guilty of an offense and is liable upon conviction to a fine or imprisonment to a term of 2 years or both fine and imprisonment. All stakeholders, including corps producing institutions, prospective corps members and guardians, should be guided in their conduct and desist from criminal practices in relation to the scheme. Thank you.
It's new, it's fresh, it's hot. NYSC TV and Radio. Tune in to the NYSC TV and Radio on channel 365 TSTV and 88.3 FM radio for all-round information and entertainment. The only station managed by graduate youths, brought to you from the Directorate Headquarters of the National Youth Service Corps. NYSC TV and Radio, putting the nation first.
Welcome back. We begin today's episode at Shakara Fashion House in Kefi in Nasarawa State, the home of Yanga, Shakara, and so much more. I'm teasing you today, but this is really an exciting episode. It is a fashion house that trains corps members on different skills, including tailoring, makeup, gele, and so much more. So exciting. I'm sure you can see I'm really excited. Come with us.
Our mother here, the CEO of Shakara Fashion House. I call her my superwoman because she's multi-talented. She helps us here acquire different skills that we want to acquire, multiple skills, and she's very helpful. Starting from our beginning training to our advanced level, she takes us step by step in order for us to capture and have something to do even after service.
Let us lift our nation high, under the sun of
You are welcome to Shakara Fashion House, the home of Yanga, where we do exploits. And I am the CEO of Shakara Fashion House, and we train corps members on different skills. And one of the skills we do here is tailoring, and another skills we do here is makeup. We have gele section where we train corps members on how to tie different hair gear. And by the grace of God, we've been able to achieve some important results, and God has been faithful to us. This section is the makeup section. You can see our corps members, our students, what they are doing with what we teach them. See, some of them have started the work already. You can see what they are doing. See the faces of the students, how they have been working, and you can see from their hair, we have different styles of hair ties. As you can see, we have the round. This is what we call the round. And this is what we call the donuts. You can see such like this. This is what we call the nuts. The round and the nuts. We majorly use this one for bride. And you can see from my little daughter here that she looks exactly like a bride. So, and we have also our core members here. You can see our face. These are what we teach them in Shakara Fashion House, the home of Yanga. And you can see the other ones. This, she's tying round. And the finished product of the round, you can see it here. You can see this is a bridal gear. And the look, you can see this is a bridal look. We are not limited to just women. We have men that do this kind of jobs we do. And you can see it's like my wonderful son here is learning how to do makeup. Maybe you can remove your face mask so that they can have the capture of your face very well. Okay. You can see him. He's learning how to do makeup. And by the grace of God, before you know it, in the next 3 months, he's a professional in the field. It started precisely 12 years ago. I trained core members in Ekiti and Ondo State. A lot of core members that have passed through me. And they have stand on their own, not looking for white-collar job. They've been doing what we taught them. And they have their own center precisely now. We have some in Abuja. We have some in Port Harcourt. Then I have some in Lagos that are doing just what they learned from me. They are not doing any jobs apart from this particular skill they learned from me, and they have been doing well. And by the grace of God, they've been a boss of their own. This is our center where we train and produce clothes to the showrooms. And you can see some of our students, they are working, and you can see it on them, the way they are sewing the clothes. And this is where we sometimes cut clothes to teach our students how to cut.
My name is Precious Goshan. I'm from Plateau State. I just concluded my service in Nasarawa State, an ex-core member with the batch B 2021, and I enrolled for the skill acquisition training. At first, I was discouraged because that's what most core members say. Coming to see the nature of the country, the unemployment, I decided to give it a try. And sincerely speaking, since the enrollment, I've been able to help curb my lack of money to some extent. Service, they say you cannot save up and then achieve all these things. So people will tell you cannot even do anything aside feeding yourself with the alawi you get. But I've been able to enroll for this skill acquisition. Through the skill acquisition, I was also able to save up some money for myself. I got a sewing machine. And then, yeah, I've been able to sew for a lot of people, and to be sincere, they've been very impressed.
I've learned a lot from this fashion school. Originally, I used to feel like I can't do it. I used to feel like tailoring is hard, and then, because due to what I hear people say, but to the glory of God, within just 2 months, I've been able to achieve a lot. I can sew a straight gown. I can sew a 6-piece skirt. And then I also employ other core members who are scared and who have had so many things, like discouraging things. You shouldn't give up. Continue with whatever you think you can do, and by the glory of God, you'll be able to achieve it.
Dedication and
started 4 months ago, and now I can braid hair, I can style hair of any style you want. And I'm trusting God that someday I'm going to have my own salon. Not just an ordinary salon, but a standard one. I encourage all core members to use every given opportunity to learn skill. Because when you have skill of your own, you don't need to depend on the government job or something. So I am happy. At least my service here is not a waste because I'm able to learn something for myself, and I'm proud. I am a proud hairstylist.
I started 3 months ago, and here is the result. I'm very proud because right now I can do a full face makeup and also tie gele. This one is a round gele. So I'm so happy and I'm proud of myself for being able to do this. And in future, I hope to open my own shop, a very big one.
Here we have a bridal makeup look and all-round igele hair tie. I started my journey actually from camp. When Madam Shakara came to our CDS one fateful day, I actually picked interest on joining our programs. So I started learning 3 months back, and by God's grace today, I'm doing well and I'm happy. I'm proud that I can actually do something for myself. Coming to being part of this program is not a mistake. I'm really proud. I've learned a lot.
While waiting for admission, I decided to come and learn handwork in Shakara Fashion House. Seeing co-members in Shakara Fashion House has given me the inspiration and assurance that what I'm doing is right.
My name is Munotia Idris. I'm JS2. I'm learning makeup and gele. I hope one day I wear this uniform.
Nigeria songs, Nigeria we serve.
Beauty, fashion, glam, all-round creativity. Keep it up. Our next story is on the medical outreach under the NYSC Health Initiative for Rural Dwellers that took place at the LEA Primary School in Dakwo community of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja. The Rural Health Initiative is in line with the cardinal point of the Director General's administration's policy thrust, which is to deepen the NYSC's impact on rural development services. The HIRD is characterized by medical diagnostic treatment, referrals, as well as community sensitization on disease prevention and management. Come with us.
Welcome you most sincerely to this special program, a special initiative the NYSC, the Health Initiative for Rural Dwellers, a program that is targeted at the rural community and of course to provide quality healthcare delivery services and of course opportunity for core medical personnel to interface members of indigent community who perhaps hardly have the opportunity of accessing quality healthcare services delivery. And NYSC does this in all the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. And particularly this particular occasion is historic, as it is, to my knowledge, the first time the Director General will be celebrating specially his 100 days in office, and he deemed it necessary to interface with members of the indigent community. Please a round of applause for the Director General.
The FCT NYSC coordinator, Alhaji Suleiman, said the sustainability of the HIRD is non-negotiable as it places a premium on rural development.
This program commences with the mobilization of core medical personnel to the various rural communities for the enhancement of Medicare to the indigent community. These are the less privileged rural dwellers in our society who can barely afford health care. It is important to note that the NYSC has sustained this laudable program since inception in 2014. The program has remained a huge success in the rural communities, and statistics has revealed that numerous patients have been tested and treated for various ailments and challenges ranging from malaria, typhoid, headaches, urinary tract infections, etc.
Ke shekara da shekaru ba mutanen karkara. Yau na yi kwanaki 100 ko fiye da haka nan a matsayin babban darekta na hidiman ƙasa, a matsayin darekta na 19. Shi sa muka ce muna bikin murnan lokaci da Allah ya ara mana muka samu har muka yi wannan kwanaki a zama da babban darekto na NYSC na ƙasa. Muka ce to bari mu zo mu yi dan wani abu da za mu iya taimakawa mutanen karkara. Aka zaɓi nan wuri don cancantar su mu zo mu yi wannan hidiman da ake cikin ko ana cikin gabatar da shi in the next moment bayan ɗan lokaci kaɗan. Mutanen karkara muna tare da ku, ko muna nan ko ba ma nan, ko ƴan uwanmu ne kuma muna tare da ku. Muna muku fatan alkhairi da kuma wannan dama da Allah ya sa aka samu na baku abubuwan kiwon lafiya. Ana yin tun shekara da shekaru, kusan shekara 8, ko kuma yau kuma Allah ya sa an zo za a yi a wajen ku. Muna muku fatan ku yi amfani da daman da kuka samu na magani, na gwaje-gwaje da sauransu, za a muku ne kyauta, saboda mu nuna muku cewa mu ƴan uwanku ne, ko da muna birni ne mu ƴan uwanku ne. Muna muku fatan alkhairi. Allah ya albarka, Allah ya sa a yi lafiya kuma koma lafiya.
Core medical personnel share their experience working with the community.
My name is Wilfred Chisom Faith. I'm from Imo State. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so grateful to NYSC for the opportunity to be here. To be honest, I've never experienced this kind of thing before, going into the community to see people gathered like this and even impart and even share little we have with them. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to NYSC for the opportunity. I feel so fulfilled, like doing this today and participating. I'm so happy.
I'm grateful to NYSC for the great opportunity to be here today to express our joy and our feelings. We were here with foodstuffs, clothing and everything. I'm grateful to NYSC, the coordinators and the DG.
One of the cardinal programs of NYSC is the community development services. So today actually the joy is just an overwhelming one. We are here to attend to vulnerable patients, pregnant women, children, and also the elderly ones, the generic patients. We are here to attend basically to some tropical diseases like malaria and all these other ailment diseases. And basically here, as you can see, today is one of the biggest outreach I've ever seen since I started my NYSC career, because I've been to so many outreach, but actually I can justify the fact that this is the best one I've attended, because giving out clothes, food items, drugs, and what have you.
I feel so happy because basically Red Cross is about giving back to the society, voluntary services, and that's what we are doing, helping people, helping humanity. So basically that's what we are doing here. So I feel happy. Having DG now means I feel so delighted, because when we were in camp, we were seeing him from afar, but this one we are seeing him in close proximity. So I'm delighted.
Dr. Jonathan Gyal Barka. I'm from Borno State, and so far it's been so amazing here, getting to see that we have to come out to reach out to people in the community. And in fact, it's more of a blessing, because it's true that they say health is wealth, and these are our mothers, this is our own upbringing. So we really appreciate this outreach. Honestly, I'm happy for that.
I dey for house. Some people go tell me, say, make I come this primary school, collect something. I don't know what happened, say. I come. Me and my wife and my children. My children, they don't give them. They don't give them medicine. Me, they give me medicine, me, self. They collect Indomie and spaghetti and gari, whatever, everybody, anything.
I am very happy these people can help our people. For example, like me, hypertension too much, because every day I do some sun at the work. So now I thank God I collect the medicine for there. So I am very happy with this occasion. All people come here. God give us allowance go back well.
They help us today. We are happy with them. I get Indomie and clothes. I want to pray for the couples. So God help them. God give them more knowledge and understanding.
I'm happy today because people come and share for us medicine and clothes. Inshallah, one day when I finish my primary school, I'll go to secondary, university, then I'll wear their uniform. I'm happy.
Red
Health initiative for rural dwellers is indeed non-negotiable. The NYSC thanks its stakeholders for their continued contributions in donating drugs and other materials for the outreach, while also calling on them to do more so that other interior communities can as well benefit, as the NYSC remains resolute in its quest to make a positive impact. Thank you for investing your time with us on today's episode of NYSC Half Hour. You could always write to us on the online handles scrolling on your screens, and we would write back. You can also catch us on NYSC TV on TSTV channel 365 and NYSC Radio 88.3 FM. Remember, the safety of all corps members in our communities is and remains the responsibility of you and I. Until I see you next time, I am Nkem Agonwa. Stay safe.